that is the wrong one. So, math packet number 8. Friends, you need to show me how much money he makes from plan A. Show me how much money he makes from plan B. And then how much more money will he make with the plan that gives him more money. So you cannot just write plan A or plan B. How much money? Don't just write an amount. Show me how you got the amount. Don't just write plan B. Show me how you get the amount. Okay, you're not just writing an amount. You have to show your work. Arranging the numbers. There are 4 different ways that you can arrange numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It says arranging the numbers, not reusing numbers. You can use the 1 one time in this triangle, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, and the 6. So you have to, each side needs to equal the same sum. So let me show you an example if I can find where I just laid down my sheet. I have no idea where I put my sheet down. Where is my answer key? Oy, 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 oy. Ah, you put the test on top of it. Okay, so if I put a 1 up in that top circle, let's say I put, let's do this, 2 and a 6. That gives me a sum of 9. So that means going across on the bottom, I have to get 9. But I'm going to look at that and say, wait a minute, I have a 6 in that circle. 6 plus 3 already gets me a 9. 1 and 2 is already used. Oh, snikes. That's not going to work. Because I have to put a number in every circle. And I can only use the number 1 time. What if I put that 6 here and the 2 here? So it still equals 9. Can I go from this one and add 2 more numbers to equal 9? Andrea? Like that? What's the 5 and the 3?
Yeah, but the 5 goes,
Why do I need to put the 5 in the middle?
Because then you can use a 3 plus 4 plus 2 to equal 9.
Because I still have that 4 to use, and I need to equal 9 on the bottom. Yeah. I helped us out with the first one. There are 3 more sets. There's only 1 time that we equal 9. Hello? Yes, I forgot to reply to that email. I talked to him about it. Oh, I got an email from Mom and I forgot to reply. That's probably why she called you. Sorry. Oh, yeah, you're on the list. You, me, and Nancy. Yeah. So, yeah, tell her I'm on top of it. I just didn't have a chance to reply. Thank you. Bye. Okay. So, we have a 9. 1, 6, and 2 is 9. 1, 5, and 3 is 9. 2, 4, and 3 is 9. So you see how that works? This is the only way to get it to be 9 as your total for each side. So don't go over to the next one and think you're going to find another way to make 9. Okay? It can't be the same thing. You can't have just like turn it. You can't rotate it. It's still the same thing. Okay? Each one of these is going to have a different sum total for the sides. Yeah, you don't just rotate it and say, oh, well, no, I'm going to do 2 up on the top. and then the 6 and the 1, and then a 5 and a 3, and then the, no, that is the same thing, you just turned it. Okay, each one you're gonna have a different sum total. Different sum total for it.
Oh, never mind.
So obviously you can't do this with the numbers we have, but maybe this one would equal 5.
Good
this one would
afternoon,
be 3.
students. These are your Tuesday afternoon announcements, live from the third grade classroom of Mrs. Spike. Fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth grade choir members, you are meeting after school for your practice. Good luck tonight to girls basketball B squad home against Legacy. Good luck to JV Blue home against Forest Baptist, and good luck to varsity home against Sacred Heart. It's gonna be a great night of basketball. Good luck, Royals. Caitlin DeMonso, please go to the office to pick something up. And finally, what you've been waiting for since last Wednesday, we have the winners of the Take Responsibility for Your Space little friendly competition we've been having in the school.
I am still recording. I don't know how to pause it, so quiet cheers if we win.
Space and area, which is really hard to do in the winter, and we know that you have a lot of gear and a lot of materials at school. So we appreciate you taking the time to take care of your space. The winners of this challenge, I have 2. The first winner is the 2 kindergarten classrooms. As a whole, kindergarten, you rocked it. Thank you so much. Second winner is both 6th grade. I have a runners up. That is the 5th grade. 5th grade, you won it after recess. And I have a most improved. And most improved, your teachers will get to decide on your reward. 1st grade and 7th grade, your hallway areas have greatly improved.
Donuts for their reward.
And everybody else, thank you, you have done a great job.
Listen,
Such a good
listening,
job that I've decided to
respect,
continue the competition,
listen.
so we're gonna have another round of it. Yes, you may win twice, so we'll announce the next winner next Tuesday. All right,
Okay.
so continue taking a great care of your space, and I think that we are on our way to forming great habits this winter. All right, we hope you all have a terrific and very blessed night.
So,
Remember
for
to be safe, take care of
those of
those
us
around you, and keep those eyes up.
that are going over this at home will now hear again, yes, we did a spectacular job keeping our halls clean. So we won our donuts. Woo-hoo. Good job, 6th grade. We will continue keeping our halls clean. It's not, oh, we just did it because we wanted donuts. No, this is getting us into the routine, into the habit of constantly keeping up with it. Okay? Making sure the halls are clean. We have 5 minutes. Let's get through the rest of this. Area of the figure. You need to find the area of this goofy shape. I skipped over the 5-card challenge. We know how to do that, so I'm not going over that. Ways I can find the area of the goofy shape. Who can tell me? Maddie.
We can cut it into like a rectangle there and then a square or other.
We could do 2 rectangles, right? We could find out the area of this, and we could find out the area of the big rectangle. Another way of doing it is you could add on a space and then subtract that small area from it. Either way would work. For the area of the figure, that is the whole big figure. How do I find the area of the shaded region? Paisley.
So the way I do it is I just take the area of the whole figure and then subtract it by what the white figure.
You need to find the area of the white. And then you subtract it from the whole figure, and what you're left with is your shaded. So find the area of the whole figure, find the area of the white, subtract the white from the whole figure, and you're left with your shaded. We got some more complicated ones coming up. Complete the table. So figure out the pattern, counting up all of the whatchamacallits, all of the squares, the blocks. Fill in your whole table. So find your patterns. We know how to find the patterns. Figure below is a cube. Its volume is 729 feet cubed. Answer the questions. What is the surface area of the figure? How can I solve this? If I know the volume is 729, how can I find the surface area? What do we need, Gavin, what do we need to find the surface area? What important measurement do we have to
make the net figure.
No, this one we don't have to make a net. What important information do we need to find area? What do we need to find out area? The length of what? Yeah, the length times the width. So we need to find out what our length is. It's a cube, so we know they're all squares, right? So if you can figure out one side, can we know all the sides?
Yes.
Yeah. How do we find the volume of a cube? Length times width times height. It is not divided by 3. 729 divided by 3 will not get you the answer. Because if we had 18 divided by 3 is 6, 6 times 6 times 6 doesn't get us back to 18. So you cannot just divide it by 3. You have to figure out what number times itself equals 729. We're not giving the answer away. We're going to use our big old brains. So figure out which number times itself, then times itself again gets you to 729. I guessed and checked because I liked my tens. I did 10 times 10 times 10. I found what number that got me and went, ooh, that's too big. I need to go smaller. Okay, you can guess and check. There's nothing wrong with that. And once you know 1x, you know all of the sides, you can find the surface area. Surface area is adding up each side, right? Cubes are 6 sides. The x is a length. Yeah. So cubes have the faces. Okay.
I was gonna do seconds.
Okay.
Wait, so what is
Shh, friends, we are not done. Why are we out of our seats? Why are we being silly, friends? Because we have some pages that are a little bit more intense than what we are used to. Write the figure's formula for volume, then provide possible values for its dimensions. So, that means we need to know the formulas. So we need to be paying attention right now. Oops. I'm going to help us with the formulas. Your job is to write it down. We're going to go quick. The rectangular prism is the length times the width times the height. The width times the length times the height. A cube is the sides cubed. All right, side cubed. Triangular prism is 1/2. Length times width times height. The pyramid is length times width times height divided by 3. Cylinder is pi r squared times the height. Cone is pi r squared times the height divided by 3. And our sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. Now, if you didn't get this all written down, is it okay? Yeah, because this is on the video, which will be on my YouTube channel. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay? Shh. I know we have not written them all down, but they are all in a place for us to get to. Shh. Listen. Friends, listen. The Fibonacci page. Well, I thought I just scrolled it down. Okay, Fibonacci. Shh. Below are several Fibonacci numbers. So you need to do the math. Okay? Do the math that it's telling you. Read the top. Follow the directions. So it could be 5x squared plus 4, 5x squared minus 4. Your answer would be a perfect square. So if we look at, let's use 2, says which of these expressions applies? 5x squared plus 4 or 5x squared minus 4? So 5, the x is the 2. 2 squared is 4 plus 4. I'm using the formula up here. 5x squared plus 4. The x is going to be the number on the side. So that would be 20 plus 4 is 24. That is not a perfect square. So 5 times that 4 minus 4 gives us 16. That is a perfect square. Okay, we'll go over this later. Shh. 6 graders, before you pick Braille, put these